Hi, my name is Reece from ATSPACE, and today I'll be answering the question of what equipment is required in a Veritherm test. So to begin with, we've got the loggers. These data loggers log the temperatures in each individual room. They come with two temperature probes, one set at high level and one set at low. That gives us a good representation of the temperatures in those rooms. Next we have the heaters. These are going to distribute heat throughout the house and help us control the temperature in those rooms and throughout the building. To help move that heat around the home, you'll need these. Just some traditional fans. These will be used to move that temperature around the home, making sure that we've got a consistent temperature throughout. So in addition to those, we've got the router. So this is the central hub of the whole operation. In the back we have a 4G SIM card. This helps control all the functions and operations of all the equipment while there's no one on site. In the event we do lose signal, we've got this, our insurance policy, the data logger. If for any reason we lose connection, this data logger will log all the data locally. So then when we come back in the morning and we've found that there's either been a loss of power or any other reason, this has all got the information, so we haven't lost any vital information. We've also got these. These are Wi-Fi enabled plugs. Some are for heaters and some are for the fans. What these help enable us to do, it'll connect with the router, and then at certain points and intervals throughout that test, these can switch off and switch on the heaters and the fans accordingly, depending if a room drops in heat, we can turn the heater on. If we need more heat in a certain area, then the fan in that area will turn on. It's all automated, which means with no input from ourselves, it's left overnight, and these are the main crux of the operation. In addition to this, we recommend carrying some few extra pieces, the first one being door stops. So with the fans oscillating through the night, you don't want a door to close, especially if there's no one here. That room then might get extra hot, or another place might get cold. It'll just affect the whole test, so we recommend every door should have a door stop. Also, a bit of a safety feature we find we should carry. So these are for the heaters. These are basically heat-proof mats to place the heaters on. What we don't want is a build-up of heat below the heaters, which could lead to a fire, and without anybody being on site, very dangerous. So it's very important, always safety first. So in addition to these items, we also recommend carrying a few of these. So these are just general cable extension reels. What we find is you may get a big room and you may want to put a heater or a fan in the center of that room without a socket nearby, so we strongly recommend those. So in addition to the data loggers, we've also got these stands. These stands are fully adjustable and they're used to distribute those probes as evenly as we can. We want one high level and one low. And also, before we go, a little top tip. These data loggers take 4 AA batteries. So make sure you carry plenty of spares, because the last thing you need when you get to a test is to have a low battery to find that a data logger may drop out during a test. They can also be connected into the mains if required, but we do recommend having the batteries. It's just less cables and easier to use. So there we have it. I've just answered the question of what equipment is used in a Veritherm test. For more information on Veritherm and other services that we provide, head over to our Knowledge Hub, where you'll find more videos and answers on these subjects.